Hi YouTube, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Alicia, and today I want to talk about 3 reasons why I only train full body. But before I get started, I wanted to talk about the elephant in the room. So as you can see, I am rocking a bob. I actually cut my hair, I want to say that was probably about 3 months ago, or I should say the stylist cut my hair, and I wore it in braids for a while. So now I'm actually wearing it out, and my stylist that did my hair this time, she, I guess you could say, cleaned up the cut after I took the braids out. So this is how it's looking, and I really like it. And as a gym girl, I was really concerned about wearing my hair in a silk press, but we're going to see how it goes because I want to see how my hair does with me just wearing it out natural and not putting extensions and braids in it, to see if that can prevent me from seeing breakage. Because what usually happens with me, I'll wear braids for a long time and my hair will experience extreme dryness, even though I do try to moisturize it while they're in the braids, and then that will lead to, like I said, breakage. So we're going to see how this goes, and if I'm able to maintain my silk press as a gym girly, I will definitely be sharing tips with you with what I'm doing and how you can maintain your silk press if you work out a lot. So I'll definitely share that in the future, but let's go ahead and get right into the video. So from the beginning of my weight loss journey, I did splits just like most people on the internet, leg day, upper body day. Some people do back day, right? Shoulders and abs day. And then that's kind of how you find yourself in the gym 5 or 6 times a week because you're hitting different body parts each day, right? So that was pretty much my standard way of working out for the last 5 years or so. But as I did some research, I decided to switch over to full body training. So, the number one reason why I enjoy doing full body training now is because there's less what we call DOMS in the fitness community, so less muscle soreness, okay? And that's because when you have leg day, for example, you're doing all these leg exercises, right? And so you're really hammering in on those legs. So you usually experience a lot of muscle soreness, after. Your hamstrings might be tight, quads tight, your glutes are killing you, right? Especially if you're a beginner. And so when you do full body training, you're hitting everything, right? And you're not going too intense in a specific area. So now that if I do, let's just say if I go to the gym now, I'm going to probably do two, no more than three leg exercises, maybe 2 sets, and then I'm going to move on to another muscle group. So usually by the next day, I'll not have as much hamstring soreness, or my quads won't be as sore. So that's one of the main things. And then with doing that over these last few months, I've noticed that my gains are still the same. So less soreness and fatigue, but also the gains are still significant as well. Secondly, I would say there's less time in the gym. So instead of doing a 5 day split, I'm just in the gym 3 days a week doing, um, I'm in the gym 3 days a week doing full body training all 3 of those days. So I'll do, a day in between where I'm doing like trigger exercises. So just maybe some bands for 15 minutes, but I'm not actually doing intense training 5 days a week. I'm just doing 3 days. And like I said, the gains are pretty much equivalent. So that allows me to get more of my time, especially if you're busy like myself, if you're a parent. I'm a wife and a mom. So of course there's things I could be doing, spending time doing, and I'm able to really make the best use of my time while still seeing those results that I want to see. And then again, I started to mention this earlier. So, with doing some research over the last several months, I've noticed that some of your favorite fitness influencers have even talked about this. There is a lot of research to back that full body workouts can be um, more beneficial for quote unquote natural bodies. So, those of us who are not taking any type of medications or like steroids or anything like that, right? We're just, you know, at the most maybe taking pre-workout or creatine or something like that, but not on any steroids or anything like that. There is research to back that full body workouts, that they're more beneficial to natural bodies, and those who do take those types of drugs like steroids, that the splits are more beneficial for those individuals. So as I was kind of listening and reading up on that, I said, okay, well, this makes sense, let me try it out. And like I said, I've been doing this for probably the last 4 months, and I would say the results, if anything, are the same. As far as I do see more definition, more tonus, however you want to phrase it, I'm seeing the gains, right? And I feel like it's definitely more beneficial because I'm not tearing my body down as much, where I'm not experiencing as much soreness and fatigue, because doing those splits like leg day and back and chest day and etc., I would experience a lot of soreness and fatigue even after my workouts, right after my workouts, and then days later, which will make it difficult for me to just function, like running behind my son on the playground or just keeping up with him and doing activities with him. I would need to drink so much caffeine just to be able to do those day-to-day things, and I feel like I'm experiencing that a lot less now that I'm doing full body training each 3 times a week, and that allows me to make better use of my time as well. So I hope that this video was helpful. Let me know if you guys have done full body training or if you're considering switching over to it. I'd love to see how that's working out for you. And if you have any questions, feel free to comment below. Other than that, I'll see you in the next video.